A huge issue that a lot of you guys are facing is you're not able to finish what you want in the day. You're not able to accomplish or fulfill all the tasks that you put on your to-do list. You're having a lot of issues with just getting stuff done, and it's making you super stressed. You're not able to complete your homework assignments. You're not able to work on your side business. You don't have time for the gym. I've heard it all, and I'm here to help you guys. So the first thing you need to do to make it feel like you have more time in the morning is to wake up earlier. If you're waking up past 8 a.m., 8:30 consistently, it's not going to be a easy journey for you as a man. It's not going to be an easy journey for you to get things done. I noticed this when I've woken up as early as 5:30, 6 a.m. And I know it sounds very drastic, but the thing is, you're just going to have to do it. Or wake up. If 6 a.m. is really pushing it and you're one of those non-morning persons, you have to wake up no later than 7:30. 7:30 is a in-between point between super early and just like regular early. But getting up right away is another important thing as well. But when you're up in the morning at that time, you're able to not have as many distractions and you feel the time go by slower. It's weird because you can wake up later and then go to bed later and you can be awake for the same amount of time. But you just have to trust me when I say this. The time feels like it goes by so much slower. You have the morning to get work done, and the moment you look up at the clock, you're like, wow, it's only 10 a.m. and I did this, I finished my homework assignment, I went to the gym, I ate breakfast, and it's only 10 a.m. Whereas before you were waking up at 8:30 and it finally got to 10 a.m. and then that's when you went to the gym and that's when you kind of started your day. So getting up early just allows you to feel like you have more time, and it just gives you that quiet space or that quiet time because nobody's going to be texting you or asking you to do anything at that early of an hour. So I really recommend you get up no later than 7:30. And in order to actually get up at your alarm time, this is kind of tying into part two, or this is going to follow a no, we don't need to talk about that. But in order to actually get up on time, your phone needs to be in the bathroom or it needs to be in the room next to you. I've tried this. I've tried putting my phone literally in the nightstand, and I'd have one alarm, two alarm back to back, snooze every single time. But the moment you put it in your bathroom and you get up out of your bed and you're already in the bathroom, so you're convinced to start brushing your teeth, splash cold water on your face, you're good to go, and you can pretty much start the rest of your day. And once you really master this of actually getting up early and you have those extra hours to put towards your work or whatever goals you need accomplished, you're going to find yourself having the need to have a schedule because now you have so much time in the day that you really don't even know how to spend it. Isn't that crazy? Just a few weeks ago, you were so worried about not being able to have enough time. And now you feel that you have way too much time. So we want to make sure we use every hour to the best of our ability. And obviously life happens and you're not going to always be able to figure out or fulfill your schedule the way you initially planned. But the best thing you could do is to plan the night before. And I want you to plan out your entire day. I want you to plan from the moment you'd wake up. So let's go from 7:30. 7:30 onwards, you can use Google Calendar and have certain increments of how much time you're going to spend at the gym, eating, doing your homework, working on your projects, whatever you need to do for that day. I want you to write it down the night before. And also, this is a very, very important one. You have to make sure you pick your outfit the night before as well. And you could even set a timer on your phone. You should give yourself 1 minute max to pick out your outfit. And the thing is, in the morning, if you don't have an outfit picked, what do? You open your closet, try to find something, and that jacket doesn't look that right, or the shirt you're going to wear you can't find, or the pants have a stain on it and you can't wear that, and you have to just re-pick an entire outfit. It just takes too much time. So plan it out the night before and set a timer for 1 minute, and whatever you're going to wear, you will go, like whatever you pick, whatever you come up with in that 1 minute, you will now wear for tomorrow. Another big tip to feel like you have more time in the day is to really just cut out all the distractions. First thing for a lot of you guys will be to cut out social media. So just take it off your phone. Really just, I know it's difficult to delete social media. You feel like you're missing out on something, but most of you guys are not missing out on anything. There's not that many people that are DMing you or asking you to hang out. It doesn't matter if you don't see your friends' post and you can't comment on it. Just delete the app for a week, and it's going to be difficult for the first few days. But after that, you're going to really forget about the app. You're going to forget that you even cared to have it installed, and you're going to miss swiping on on your phone. But the amount of screen time that will be reduced is drastic, and you're going to have even more time to use on stuff that's actually important, work on stuff that will impact your future. And I see a lot of you guys want to push the analogy or push the narrative of, oh, I can use social media for this, like I can start a business, I can learn some stuff. But what are you actually doing on there? Most of you guys just scroll mindlessly, and it's not beneficial for you at all. So best possible scenario is you're using social media wisely, but 90% of you guys will not be able to do that, at least not right now. So I would simply just recommend you delete it, take a social media break, go outside and enjoy life, see the world how you're actually meant to see it. And you might get to a point where you don't want social media anymore. And I'm almost at that point. I've kind of contemplating whether to go away from it completely. And I've done that for the most part for this semester and last semester as well. I've just deleted it, and I'd go on it maybe once a week, once every week and a half, and just like check to see if someone messaged me or if I missed anything important. And usually I don't. So I'm at the point now where I know I really don't need it, and at least I know I can go without it. But the point is, when I'm not on it, those days that I don't have to check social media, everything just goes so much faster. I don't feel my brain getting deferred to other activities, and I'm just able to stay focused. And that's the biggest thing is, in order for you to get the things that you want done, you have to minimize your distractions and focus on the things that you need to do. And it's really up to you to implement a system that works for you. I believe these tips that I've given you in this video can definitely help, but there might be some other things that you need to do in order for you to lock in and just minimize the distractions around you. Because if, let's say this, you sleep 8 hours a day, so 24 minus 8 is 16 hours. 16 hours, you might put like a few hours to getting ready, eating food, all of that, like the stuff you have to do as a human, drinking water. So you really have a substantial amount of time. Like you might have 10 to 12 hours every day to work, to put towards work, simply working. But a lot of you guys don't do that, especially you students. I've seen this with my own eyes. You guys will go to school, you will go to class, and the moment class is over, you go to like a lounge area, or you might go to your car and you just go on your phone. Go on your phone and do what? Like, go to the library, go to a place that you see other people doing work, and that's going to trick your brain into thinking it's work time, and you will get more work done. Go into environments where you see other people working and working hard, and you're going to want to do the same thing. But if you go to a common area and you see everybody just swiping on their phone, you're going to want to do the exact same thing. And then if you do use it, or if you do re-download social media in the future, make sure to set a timer so you aren't spending a lot of time on that app. And we're all victim of this. We all have certain apps that we spend way too much time on. So it's important that you check your screen time at least once a week, and just be mindful and be self-aware of where you're spending a lot of time on. And then try to set a time limit on that app. Actually, don't try. Make sure you set a time limit on that app. Whether it's 30 minutes, 45, 50 minutes, no more than an hour. Especially, I know it's hard, but there's no need to be spending so much time on stuff that's not going to benefit you.